Hello, it's King Zombies here, playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we did some quests, opened a chest, it had another chest inside of it, with some letters from his mom. So that was interesting. Now we're going to continue a quest that we started a while ago. Failure and success. And I believe we stopped it because we were waiting for some story stuff to happen for Bupuin to be here or something? I don't know. I forgot all about it, so here we are. Bupuin, tell me, is it true that you're involved with the Bloody Lobsters? That is gross misunderstanding. It's actually opposite. Bupuin, fearful for her whole life. Explain. There is plot in place to get rid of me, to make sure dark secrets of ex-chairman Bana stay secret. And so, bloody lobsters get employed, and life of Bupuin now in danger. Right, I gotcha. It's not like that you hired them, it's that you're their next target. Right, exactly. Bupuin not sleep with a wink of stress. Is it possible that friends wish to find bloody lobsters? Yes. In that case, please guard Bupuin. Assassins come to kill Bupuin, for sure. Then friends can capture them. You volunteer to act as bait? Seems like a good idea, but it's also kind of dangerous. We'll be fine, so long as I am here. Hopefully you drivers as well. You know it, Percival. We'll be there with bells on, and we'll keep Bupuin safe as anything. Life of Bupuin already threatened, so act as decoy, not big deal. Awesome, sounds like a plan. We think bloody lobsters most likely come in the night. Please assemble in front of Den of Bupuin on salvage deck at dead of night. Right here. I'm here. Oh, and you're just asleep. Bupuin sure is a sound sleeper. This is what not sleeping a wink looks like now. Alright, now, they're here. Come to interfere with us again, Mr. Heartless Judge. Where's the man I want? He said to tell you to mind your own business. In that case, I'll bring you down and draw him out. Haha, you damn well try.
Okay, bring it on.
Level 20s. Oh boy. Wait, but this is supposed to be after you take Bana to justice. You have to be stronger than this, right? These levels feel a little bit too low for the point in time when you're supposed to have to do this quest.
Nice one, Percival. I can see that you move just like you did back then. I take back what I said. You have not changed in the slightest. It's just like that time. That time you disobeyed me, betrayed your friends, and tried to leave the bloody lobsters.
I don't see what's funny.
You don't? But it's exhilarating. The excitement of it. To think we might kill each other again. It thrills me like nothing else.
I thought I told you. I have no recollection of you at all.
You won't play along, huh? Well, I don't mind. The generous guy that I am, I will bury you with my own hands once more. Just like I did 20 years ago.
Foolish. Under the circumstances, you have no hope of winning.
Huh? Oh, you're relying on friends now. You, Percival? Really? Well, Certainly, I would have preferred to assassinate you. And with this crowd here, it'd hardly be a proper assassination. Oh, I suppose I could just wipe out the lot of them too, just like you would. There! Problem solved.
Okay.
Level 30s are a bit better, I guess. I mean, not for what level I am, of course, but feels a bit more in line with where it was story-wise, I believe. I don't remember what levels I was back then. It was so long ago. Oh my gosh. I get so many of these visions from Shulk that it's absurd. I've never gotten one from Mithra. It's absurd. And when I've played Xenoblade 1 in the past, I never would get them in that either. I haven't gotten far enough to get to that point yet in the remake, but I'm almost gonna be betting on it being exactly the same. I'm doing something completely wrong for those.
Hey, Poppy, how many points does touring?
Why the hell won't you end this?
I am not a killer. Not even when it comes to worthless scum like you.
Not a killer? Stop fooling yourself, boyo. Even if you don't kill me now, you can bet your ass someone will. Like that woman. Everyone dies sooner or later. Percival, your skills, they are made for ending people's lives. It's like you don't get it. It doesn't matter how many times you're reborn. A killer is what you are. Need proof? That burning desire you feel to kill me now is proof enough. What's wrong? Do it. You hate me, don't you? You won't let scum like me live, will you? You can stop holding back and kill me already, Percival. Do it and reclaim your past glory.
I will not. Dying here would be too easy an end for one such as you. No, you will live so that you can spend the rest of your life atoning for your sins.
That? Isn't that a fate crueler than death? Percival, you really are the heartless judge.
Well done, friends. Thank you for saving Pupunin. Pupunin is in your debt, and will certainly repay you one day. We only do what is right. No reward is necessary. Like Percival not even listen when we talk about importance of teamwork. Tora and friends will follow Percival. Pupunin need keep up good work. Bye-bye then. That was a job and a half, wasn't it? But we avenged Eleonora. I bet she's happy about that. It matters not. So long as there are those in need of judgment, I will continue to met it out with this sword. That is all. Cool. Oh, I got a new Merc mission from that. That's interesting. Oh boy, S2. And that's the one I did all for. Everyone got stuff upgraded. Let's just go look at that, I guess.
The fruits of training.
Okay, so I finally did that. I need to improve his trust a little bit and just do some blade combos. And then do all of this stuff up here.
I'll never stop growing. Now I can really contribute.
Okay. Find a secret area. Previous instances count, but you still have oh no, because of the one before it. Never mind. And that's a heart-to-heart. I have lots of heart-to-hearts I need to do.
Skill limiter removed.
Acknowledged.
And I have all of these to do as well. I need to do 70 heart-to-hearts. That might be all of them in the game. I'm not sure. At least close. It probably sounds like. Complete stage 5 in Tiger. Have I not? Okay, I'm gonna do this one next. Unlock your third thing, and then it's just trust, which might be up there, I guess. I've been holding on onto that for a while. Here it is. Yeah,
You're
I'll let
sending me
you.
off? And for this? You...
Does the suggested field skills improve, like, my, experience or something I get?
Mercenaries have a sort of bad
I would assume it does.
counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Because otherwise, what's the point of it? And I've been using it like it does.
Run to their butts.
Sure, let's go for this. Just
We are
gives
the
them all some
Shadow
experience or
Puppets,
whatever.
And I am the boss. Don't forget me while I'm gone. You hear?
Have fun, chaps.
Okay, now I need to go do a quest.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
Oh, it's just the quest right here? That's convenient because I just fast travel to this spot. Hi there. Grandpa seems to be in a bad way. That's not good. This doesn't seem to be right. Is Grandpa gonna die? Problem was supposed to be with his ether flow, right? I might be able to do something with my power as the Master Blade. Really? You can fix Grandpa? I can't heal him completely. He's a flesh eater, right? There's nothing I can do for his human side. We'll see if you can't find him a good doctor to tend to him. Thank you. Oh, one more thing. Please don't say anything about this to Grandpa yet. We don't find a doctor who's going to help him, and we'll just get his hopes up for nothing. Don't look so down. Rex will help your Grandpa. I know it. Yeah, it's a promise. Okay, what about you? Hello. Bit tied up right now. Could this wait till I'm done, you reckon? Friend is okay? Things are really not great here, to be honest. The distribution centers have been a total mess lately. Yeah, Poppy's very interested to hear details of this. Me too. Can you give us a lowdown? Print for resources as it is, and now we've got all these indolent refugees flooding in. Civilians here in Uriah are getting pretty cranky with us soldiers, too. It's a real mess. We should be helping each other, not biting each other's heads off. It's a big blow for everyone here, for the refugees and for the folk who were here before. There are 3 distribution centers here in Fox Manima, and they are all running into problems right now. We'd be alright if we just had more support, but right now it's taking all we have just to cope with our own issues. Okay, so this is a Merc mission then. We can do it. You guys reckon you could lend a hand? Could help us out and give us a little breathing space to get a handle on things. Maybe we could do something to get the civilians calmed down a bit. What sort of food supplies here? That'd be for our first quest, I imagine. Think you can help us? Yeah, it's fine. Probably have many features, but none quite as specialized. It'll take at least 3 seconds. Said before there are 3 distribution centers. Okay. Each has their own problems, so you have to talk to the guys there. Okay, I could do that. Not now, but later. Can't give you much in return, but we're counting on you. That's fine. Not the correct quest either. Alright, what about you? Not my lucky day. What's wrong? Oh, nothing much. Only managed to sink my bloody ship. Crew are safe and sound, but my cargo? Probably lying at the bottom of the cloud sea by now. Now I'm up a creek without a paddle. It's awful. This ship of yours, it was carrying Gomati cargo, am I right? This appears to be it. You're the witch! So my crew said they saw a witch in the distance as the ship was sinking, but I never thought. Oh no. Screw the plan, I'm getting out of here. Wait! Speedy fellow, isn't he? What is all that about? Running away at the sight of someone's face. How rude. Zami, you seem to know about this second ship business. Could you enlighten us? But of course, it's all part of my recon mission. So you would also know the reason why it sank? Naturally, because I was the one who sank it. You sank it? Why? Oh, come on, it's not such a big deal. They're behaving so openly suspicious, clearly shipping cargo of a dubious nature. Sinking the ship seemed like the sensible course of action, put an end to their mischief and lighten my workload. And so that seems to be going a little overboard. I was lonely. Can you blame me? Lonely? You sunk their ship because you were lonely? Now don't give me that. You know I'm just dying to be with my beloved driver. Can you try to see things from my perspective? Besides, I never want to be doing recon in the first place. There should have been someone to keep me company. I got lonely very easily. I gave you 5 other, or a full team. I guess it's just 5 total? Or 6, I don't remember. Still. Actually, I can sort of see where she's coming from. Maybe we could accompany her on our mission? Oh, my darling driver will join me? Then I'll be a good girl from now on. I'll do as I'm told. Morag, what do you want to do? Well, I'd rather this than have her running out of control. So you'll join me? Oh, this is perfect. Alright, I'll get straight back on to surveillance duty. Off we go to the Great Blowhole. So before we head off to wherever this Great Blowhole is, there is one right here that I should point out. This is one of the 12 Nabons that are doing all the foods things. Yeah, go ahead. Twinkle Juice. 12 Brother Sister Pawn in Argentum. Yeah, go for it. I don't know how many I've gotten by now. It's not technically a quest, but I'm assuming its reward is going to be pretty good once I buy out their shop. So now I'm gonna actually try to find this where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's a chest here that I've never opened.
Ooh.
It's not even locked. That's nice. Oh, come on, get the stuff. So I believe this is where we headed before actually heading into the stomach area, which is the main open area of this place. Great Blowhole, it's what it's called. I just didn't notice it on the map because I had to scroll to it.
All of you, come on. We haven't got all day to spend on this.
Azami seemed very excited for such simple mission.
Nah, I'm sure she's just glad to have all her friends on board.
I think so too. Everything is more fun when you can do it with those you care about, right?
Still, you did the surveillance from here.
Yes, that's right. There couldn't be a better place for it.
But there's practically nothing around here. Seems like an odd choice.
Just watch. I'll survey the area now.
two men over in this direction, picking flowers, working with an almost tireless determination. And there's another, some kind of scientist he's holed up in his room.
Azami see that far away? That crazy talk! Even with telescope lens of Poppy, Tora still not see that far. You've been using your powers to track those 3 guys this whole time?
4 guys.
4?
Yes. Originally, I had my eye on 4 suspicious individuals. But one of them recently, shall we say, saw reason, and now there are 3.
What exactly is it that they're doing?
It's difficult to tell, just watching from afar. All I can say right now is that they're making some substance from the flowers and then shipping it out of the country.
I wonder what they're trying to do.
You can't identify the genus of flower?
Sorry, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you. I don't know much about botany.
All right.
Hey, why don't we go up and ask them ourselves?
What? All 3 of them?
Yes, all 3. If we put the squeeze on them, I'm sure they'll be happy to tell us what flowers they're picking and why.
Not sure about this.
I've grown so tired of all this watching and waiting. I want to finally have some fun with my cutie pie driver. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves.
That's all the way back where I was. Basically, actually, what the heck?
New adventure.
And then you go around this wall. Is this deep enough? If I hit the dark part, it will be... Oh, just barely. Okay. Here we are coming up on the shore. But honestly, it is the dead opposite side of this Titan, and you can't even see like where that was. It's behind walls and stuff. It's crazy. Excuse me, can we ask you something? Hello? Would you mind telling us why you are so intent on picking all these flowers? Is it you? Are you tired of life or something? I don't believe they intend on being entirely open with us. Looks like we'll just have to beat it out of them, huh? Won't we? Yeah, level 30s. This should be easy enough. With these being level 30, kind of puts... that just proves my point from earlier. Because this is expecting you... So I guess it's been a little bit farther than this. About being the same progress into the game, right? Just about. Because we have Morag with us in the cutscene. They're higher level than the guys from earlier. Now then, care to tell us what the deal is with these flowers you've been picking? Giving the silent treatment, are we? You must really enjoy pain. Leave him be, Azami. He won't talk. Then what would you propose? What about those wooden crates? Let's have a look in there. That's where they seem to have been putting all the flowers. We find out what's going on here if we examine the flowers themselves. Oh, do I have enough people with botany on me? Or do I not need it? Let's see what's in these boxes. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Need 7? Okay, give me a minute. Okay, what about now?
Come on, come to
Flora
Mama.
heals an aching soul.
How's that?
That's good. These flowers, they would be deadly if used the correct way. Thanazalia, a flowering shrub that produces a deadly toxin. What were you planning to do with these? Hell if I know. Oh, is that so? Then you won't mind if I shove some of these down your gullet then, will you? Really, lady, I don't know. We haven't been told the details. All we're asked to do is pick these flowers. If you want to know more, you'd have to ask the other guy. The other guy? You mean the man on the outskirts of Phosmomia? Hiding away in his little hut? How do you know that? I'm always watching, dear. Can't hide your wicked little scheme from me. She's some sort of witch? I don't take that as a compliment. We have no more need of these two. It's time we paid the recluse at Bloomshade Cliff a visit. So off over this way. I've never been over here.
What's here?
Pretty sure.
Searching database.
I mean, I guess that's a nice view. Especially with all the nice colored leaves or whatever. I guess they are leaves. So there's a place over here, huh? Little house. What else is over here real quick while I'm here? Anything hidden in one of these trees? No? This is the only purpose of coming out here? I guess it's enough, but still. I guess there's some collection points. Maybe these give me some rare items.
Flora heals an ache.
Well, I don't know what is rare or not, just based on names. Anyway, here we are. It's really quiet. Maybe no one's home. No, they're there all right. And they've been there the whole time I was monitoring. It's a plan. We charge in, take bad man by surprise. Smash door wide open with special missile attack from Poppy. Well, hold on. We don't want to go and blow the place sky high. No missiles? Aw, Poppy was looking forward to big explosive entrance. So I recall there should be a Nopon cleaning lady on duty. She'll know what's going on inside. So it's a matter of asking this Nopon cleaner then. Good, let's go and find her. She only comes out early in the morning. That'll be our chance to get a hold of her. Okay, what specifically time-wise? I guess it doesn't matter. Sammy know everything. Maybe too much everything. Oh, there's plenty of things I don't know. I only learned by watching from the shadows. Oh, here we are. Please answer question of Tora. Friends asking Tululu about Tenant's research? Yep. Terrible stories, but Tululu only deal with day-to-day care of property. Not know about business of Tenant. Tululu not know single thing, so would appreciate if friends could leave now.
Leave Nopon to Poppy. Ironheart beats in Poppy's chest.
Good job, Poppy. Meh, Tululu feeling immense weight of Noponic disapproval. Okay, Tululu spill beans, but promise not to tell. Promise? No promise. Tululu employed by botanist name of Packle. He always shut away inside, only ever opens door for Tululu. Need special knock to get in. Need to knock on door 16 times. You get sore on Tululu's wings. Friends, maybe try that. Remember, that word came from Tululu's mouth. Thanks. 16 times, was it? I was watching very closely, but I must have overlooked that part. Can't be expected to keep watching every hour of the day. Even the greatest of blades make mistakes. You're right, thank you. Alright, opportunity knocks. Bon is right. It was a little tiring on the arms. Paco, I presume. Yes, that was my name. And you are? Couldn't help but notice you've been gathering large quantities of Thanazalia. Care to tell us why? Thanazalia? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? You're extracting their toxins to make poison, weren't you? And quite a potent poison at that. What? How did you... There's nothing that slips past me, my dear. I don't suppose you know, but the vessel carrying your shipment sailed its final voyage a short while ago. Well, you should probably know that your two hired hands won't be picking any more flowers either. Oh my, you're all alone with no one left to help you, you poor soul. I'm going to ask you nicely. Give it up and tell us what you've been trying to do here. I'll never tell. Never. I would really advise you to cooperate with us here, for your own good. My clairvoyant eyes see it all. So don't try any funny business, because it's not going to work. Game's up. Why don't you just come clean? You feel a whole lot better, trust me. I was contacted by a man from Gormont. Poison I've been making, Thanatitan was meant to send it by boat to my contractors overseas. Normally we'd have been able to do it in 2 shipments. The previous ship sank before it reached the destination, poison along with it. That'd be the ship that Azami sank. So, we made another batch of Thanatitan, which was on the ship we boarded. What are we planning to do with such huge quantities of poison? Clues in the name, Thanatitan, induces a paralytic effect on a Titan's nervous system, debilitating it. What? A contractor is trying to inject the Thanatitan directly into the body of a Titan to make it weaker. Guessing they can still carry out their plan using the first shipment? They can. First shipment arrived safely in destination. What destination? Afraid I can't tell you. It's my job to load up the ship with stuff. They didn't tell me where it was going. Clever. So we're at a loose end now. This is worrying.
A loose end? Just who do you think I am, sweetie?
Wait, you know where they're taking the Thanatitan?
I'm hurt. It seems you were really doubting I could get the job done. It breaks my heart.
No, we weren't really doubting you.
Just teasing. I'm always willing to go the extra mile for my darling driver.
Ah, she can use her clairvoyant eye.
Just give me a moment.
How was it? Did you see anything?
There was some sort of giant ether mine, and men doing some sort of work. And there was a large contraption. I'd never seen one like it before. The Thanatitan was right next to it. I saw Garmati men too. A stone's throw away.
An ether mine?
Is there even a place like that in Uriah?
It was in Morardain.
You can see that far.
Of course. With my eye, no matter how far apart we may be, I can watch my sweetie pie driver wherever they are and whenever I like.
Gross.
We're looking for an Ardanian ether mine, you say?
Exactly.
I wonder what the contraption could be.
Must be big thing like Rosa.
But if that's true, then where does the Thanatitan come into all this?
If we assume that they're to be using the Thanatitan in the ether mine,
Then, contraption used to carry Thanatitan?
the flow of ether acts much like our own blood, in that it circulates around the Titan's bodies. If they use the Thanatitan there, they'll be able to accelerate the Morardanian Titan's degradation.
Then we've no time to lose. If they get away with their scheme, Morardain's gonna be in big trouble.
Agreed. Let's make haste to Morardain and apprehend the culprits at once.
I do enjoy the thrill of the chase.
That was a slog.
Let's set off for a
Are they down below me? I probably can't make that fall. I'll use the elevator, I guess. Must be the device carrying the Thanatitan. It's a lot bigger than I imagined. Seems it's already running. Must find the one responsible and get them to stop it at once. Gamadi Man is close on the far side of this floor. Better move. I think he said he was on this floor. Whoops. I missed. Not in a pipe, just slightly over top of it. It's you guys, right? Stop right there, thank you very much. Turn that thing off this right this second. Yeah, right. I'd like to see you try. Oh, come on.
Looks like I won't even
I'm high enough level for this. Now, you'll tell us how to stop this thing, won't you? You idiots. There ain't a snowball's chance I'll ever tell you. Anyway, it's already been set in motion. Ain't no one gonna stop it now. I see. Then we'll just have to publicize your deeds to the world, won't we? What? Transportation of illegal substances through black market avenues. Bribery. Coercion. I'm sure you use all sorts of underhanded methods besides to get your way. Hold on. Why no? Why don't you just take a little swig of Thanatitan? Just a little sip. I'm sure you're very well acquainted with its effects. No, don't! You wouldn't! Stop! You want me to stop? But you've made very much of it. Simply won't do unless you try a sample for yourself. Please, stop! Then how do we stop it? Alright then, down the hatch. You have to operate the switches in specific order. Blue, white, blue. Blue, white, blue, you say? That's right. So that's what you wanted, isn't it? So let me go, please. You sure? You wouldn't lie to your dear Auntie Azami, would you? No, I would never. Now, Azami, you really do know how to freak him out. Azami smell of demons. Tora shaking in boots. Now, Tora know never to get on the wrong side of Azami. Well now, we know how to stop this thing. It's time to put this business to rest. Yeah. Right. You heard how to stop it, yes? I'll leave that to you. Yes, it is blue, white, and blue. It's not showing any signs of stopping. So you tricked us, even after all those threats? Well played. Well played indeed. It's not time to be impressed. Well, what do we do now? We're out of options. Well, we don't have time to get that man to tell us the right answer. This does put us in a sticky situation. Quickly, to the mine elevator. I have an idea.
Yes, here should work nicely. Mind stepping back a little, sweeties?
Azami, what are you planning to do?
Tora confused. Is really possible to stop contraption from here?
It'll be fine. I'm just going to do the very same thing that I did to sink that ship. You mean... Be sure to watch closely, my darling little driver cheeks. Oh, what fun! Well, have you fallen for me yet?
And that about wraps that up. Yeah, for now maybe. But the bad guys got away. What if they end up trying to pull another stunt like this? Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. That machine was a rare salvager find. I doubt they'll ever be able to recreate anything like it. Once they arrest the scientist who was processing the Thanatitan, they won't be able to make any more. Which means that this will be the first and last time they ever try to inject the stuff into the Titan. Fingers crossed it's all over then. Anyhow, it looks like our work here's done. Bloody good work, Azami. What? That's all the thanks I get? Come on now, I deserve a little more credit than that. What? You want more praise than that? What more do you want? After everything I've done, the least you could do is ask me out on a date. Well, at least I got to spend time with my darling driver, so I can't complain, I suppose. I'll forgive you. I'd hoped the mission would last a little longer so I could spend more time with you. I really wanted to keep you all to myself. Oh well. As for that man who tricked us, does he really think he can lie to me and get away with it? Thinks he can escape me, he's sorely mistaken. I'll find him and make him pay. Let's see, 1,000 lashes should suffice. Okay. My only question, I guess, is... Oh, new mission. Is that to find the guy? This would be funny. Oh. If she blew it up, it would have spilled all the Thanatitan into the ether. Which is exactly what we didn't want to happen. This guy's a chest over here. Is it open? It is. There's still a guy over here. What do you have to say? Okay. Nothing actually then. That's my only complaint. If it was completely destroyed, maybe, but whatever the poison would have happened to, like, actually the poison is the main issue. It either had to have been completely destroyed, or if maybe it was teleported somewhere or something. But otherwise, it would have just, whoops, stop falling. Gosh, guys, it would have just put him on back in the ether, which is incorrect. Like, just bad in general. But that unlocked that row. Oh, and another row.
My fondness for you is what keeps me going.
Fairly close to the next one, I guess. That's a weird one. Just go to somewhere.
Poppy is Blade, and yet more than Blade.
I need to be even stronger.
Shulk just got another whole row. Complete 30 challenge battles. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to end it off here. It's been King Zombies. I'll see you guys next time. We'll do more quests. Not sure what quests it will be quite yet. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I have lots of them already in my log that I need to do. And plenty more just out and about. See you guys then.